What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And today we got to talk about Stellantis officially, permanently laying off / firing thousands of workers. We have the communication between Stellantis and the UAW. We're going to talk about that here, and I'm going to talk about all the different positions that are affected in these layoffs. And as much as Stellantis says that more aren't coming, they're lying. All right, first things first, welcome on back to TK's Garage. Now, earlier in the week, I talked about people at the Warren truck plant possibly losing their jobs, between 2,450 to up to 3,700 people gone with a Thanos snap. See you later. It's official. We're going to talk about the exact numbers because we have it. And I'm going to show you the letter here in real time. So here's the letter from Stellantis to the UAW. I'm going to drop it right here. And let's read it. It says, to the United Auto Workers, blah, blah, blah. Dear Mr. Graham, Mr. Go, I'm not even going to try that. And Mr. Makazalewski. Okay. This letter provides notice that FCA US LLC, FCA US, will move from a 2-shift to a 1-shift operating pattern at the General Assembly at the Warren Truck Assembly Plant, located at Mound Road, Warren, Michigan, blah, 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 blah. As production of the Ram 1500 Classic ends, this shift pattern change may result in a job loss as defined under the Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notification Act, aka WARN. Consistent with these plans, the job losses are anticipated to occur beginning October 8th of 2024 or within 2 weeks thereafter. Encloses a list of job titles, positions affected by the layoff, together with the number of affected employees currently holding those jobs affected by the elimination of shift of production. See attachment A, which I'll show you when we get done reading this letter. These job losses are expected to exceed 6 months and do not involve the entire plant. The plant is not closing. Why? Just pause for a minute. Why do you have to say that, Stellantis? Why is Carlos Tavares' people saying, oh, we're not closing it? No. You're just slowly moving overflow production to Mexico, right? So that you can eventually move all production to Mexico. Listen, we're not stupid here. It says, consider these job losses are expected to exceed 6 months. The plant is not closing. For purposes of this notice, these job losses are considered to be permanent. What I find interesting in that is that they mention they're not closing the plant. That's just, I feel like that should go unsaid, right? Unless you actually have plans to close the plant. This notice is being provided under WARN and for purposes limited to WARN only. Of course, FCA will continue to honor all its contractual commitments. Sure you would. And those matters can be discussed with labor relations separately from this notice. Although WARN may not ultimately apply or cover these job losses, FCA US provides this notice consistent with WARN's policy of encouraging employers to give notice even when not required. If you have any questions, please contact me at blah, 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 blah. CC Sean Fain and a bunch of other people. So we go from that to the next document here, and it's going to show all the jobs that are lost. All right, so here we have the affected job titles and names of the employees currently holding affected jobs. Now, yes, we do have the entire list of all the employees' names that are affected. I'm not publishing that list out of privacy concerns, but I am going to talk about the jobs that are affected here. And October 8th or within 2 weeks thereafter, number one is the production operations team members, 1,981 jobs. Gone. Team leaders, 96. Gone. Number three, skilled trades, 216 jobs. Gone. Apprentices, 36. Gone. Supplemental employees, 114. See ya. SBU office and clerical, 4. Bye-bye. And SBU and engineering, 11. Those are all of the jobs at this point that are officially slated for termination, basically. Now, what happens to these affected employees? Well, one, they do get, what do you call it? Employment insurance, I guess is what you would call it. Each state calls it something different. Unemployment, employment insurance, whatever. So they'll get 52 weeks of that, which to be honest sucks. It's not a lot of money, but then that is supplemented by, I guess, money that the UAW will pay them for 52 weeks. And then Stellantis pays them another 52 weeks of whatever the contract agreed that they would get paid to, but not like it was before. There was other contracts in place where people were not working for 6 years and getting paid. It was, I don't know what the hell that was about. I mean, I guess it's good contract for the workers, but in this case, people are gonna either have to find another job with Stellantis in another factory. I recommend them going to GM or somewhere else though. And that's if they can find it. You know, if they are represented and they are UAW employees, you know, maybe the union looks out for them. Who knows? I don't know. I thought it was newsworthy. Thought I should bring you guys this breaking news and talk about the jobs that are lost. Here's the thing, guys. I get it. I see it in the comments every day, especially, and I feel bad because it's a lot of you guys that work in these factories that send me all this stuff, man. You know, you're telling me about how they're hurrying up, and like people, I got some stuff that came in from Mexico of why the hurricane engines are failing, and that they've run it up the flagpole and told people, and the company doesn't care. They're just like, put it together, we don't care. And it's stuff like that. And it could just be bad supervisors in some of these locations that's causing these issues. But I think it's more than that. And it just sucks, man. I hate to hear the stories of the people that are affected because they lose their job over, stuff like this. But I'm sorry to say, but Stellantis made it very clear. They're no longer an American company. They don't plan on doing a ton of business here. And every opportunity they get a chance to get out of that UAW contract, you can bet your ass they're going to do everything they can to get out of that contract. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. This video kind of sucks because I hate that it's basically publishing that people are definitely losing their jobs. I hate that for them, but news is news. We got to report it. So anyways, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet.